going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. We're gonna be doing a big old roof cleaning job today. Show you guys how we do our roof cleanings. We're gonna send both trucks to it. We've been running 2 trucks for the last 2 weeks since the really end of March. But for this one, we do have 2 new guys that joined our team. So we just figured, you know what, let's just go one team, 2 trucks, same job. And that'll make sure that, the people that are new will learn from the people that are more tenured, and I'll be there as well. And also for more, safety, watering and whatnot. We'll have 2 power washers, all that good stuff. Let's get to the shop. What's up, boys? Tired? You're not tired. What's up, dude? How are you? Good?
Good.
What up, dude? How are you?
Good.
All right, we are set up on the job. This is a $5,000 project. We got both of our squads here. We're doing the roof, we're doing the house wash, we're doing all this flat work. We're doing the flat work back here. We got a big gazebo to do. We're doing roof cleaning, house washing, window cleaning inside and out, flat work. The big complete activate package, baby. And got the 2 trucks set up. All this stuff is gonna need to be covered with some plastic. We'll show you guys how we do that. And as we work around the house, we're gonna systematically move the plastic as we're moving our way around the house. Still trying to figure out how we wanna, break apart this job. We're probably just gonna do everything together. So we'll do the roof cleaning together, we'll do the house washing together, and we'll do the windows together, as opposed to, one guy doing roof cleaning, one guy doing house washing, and it's all just a mess. There's just gonna be a lot of chemical going everywhere, and we wanna be able to manage that. Especially, look, there's no gutters here. One thing to, when you guys are looking at houses, is figure out where that runoff's gonna go and where that overspray is gonna go. Look at all these delicate, budding bushes over there that are, budding with flowers, because it's the springtime. All that stuff can be possibly affected. This kind of stuff right here, these bushes, these are pretty strong, although you can bleach that up quite a bit. So we'll cover all that up, and you can tell these windows right here are I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but they're pretty dang dirty. And we'll get set up. Talk to me about the plan. What you think?
I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna do the roof, obviously. I'm gonna take care of the roof, the house. I want Dylan to focus on all the back portions of what we need to. And then as soon as he gets done, one of them 2 could start on the inside windows.
So you're gonna go up there and start spraying, and who's gonna be rinsing and help?
Calyx.
So what portion of the roof are you gonna do first?
That side.
That side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just take him with me, and he'll be my main focus around the house, just watering plants, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, because look at all this runoff right here. It's a lot.
I might want both of them.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. You don't know that song? You don't know the freaking Krusty Krab pizza SpongeBob song?
No, I don't.
What generation are you from? All right, I want to have a good and pleasant job. I don't want to get anyone's mothers involved. Okay, let's keep our comments to ourselves. Yes.
Yeah, just don't speak to me for the rest of the time.
Oh, come on, dude. What do you think as far as chemical solution strength for the backyard flat work?
For back here?
Yeah.
It's not that bad, so really just
What do you think?
something low, like 1.5 to
1.5. Let's see if this is a worthy 1.5 or not. You might be right on the money. There is just a little bit of mildew growth on that aggregated concrete. I probably would say like 2.5, 2 to 2.5. Yeah, because like 1.5 is like typical like vinyl hardy board like house washing mix. Anytime you got like concrete that's like porous.
something a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more, like a 2.5, and then you just go over it with the power washer, it'll be fine. You can literally see how effective that solution is. It's like lightning. Woo! Look at that roof! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. Team is at it again. 10 minutes, and we're already a quarter of the way done with the roof, pretty much. Look at all that runoff. Really want that runoff over there, how it's going on that floor, just kind of really wet that down. Let me show you guys how to properly protect a property. Look at these little intercom systems. Take some plastic. You can buy rolls of plastic, at 100 foot at a time, and then you can cut them to spec. And then obviously you want to tape up all the sides, and that's some really good protection right there. And then we got our garage door. protected. Don't really care too much about this right here, although you don't want to purposely get chemical in or around that. These guys got a cold plunge and a sauna, pretty badass. Same deal here with the TV. Nice and covered up from behind. Okay, we'll always unplug the, anything from the outlets. That way we disable power to any of this stuff. So that way if there is power running to the TV and stuff does get in there, we don't have to worry about it too much. Unplug the cold plunge. Same deal here with the intercom system. And this did have a bunch of pillows on it. Obviously, just get it in and out of the way. All right, same deal back here. These guys did have some really nice drapes that were set down. Went ahead and got those in and out of the way, tangled them up. Nice little knot. Same deal with this TV back here. Guys, some people that have all this kinds of electronics and fancy stuff in the backyard, put in that extra work, extra effort. And it's gonna do a couple things for you. One, it's obviously gonna protect you out in the field, but two, the customer's gonna see that you actually care. And it might lead to, you getting a 5-star review. So make sure you guys do that. You might want to use the gun, use the shooter tip, or just keep on getting bleach over yourself. That's cool too. Figured I might jump out here and help the squad with the cleaning. Just doing some post-treating. If you guys want to learn how I post-treat and anything revolving cleaning in the business, make sure you check out the first link down in the description. That community is building up pretty handsomely. Make sure you jump in that community. Whole lots of fun stuff going on in there. We're doing cash giveaway, a $500 cash giveaway on the 15th. And we're hosting our first live call in our brand new community today. So I'd love to see you guys on that call. What? Damn, guys. That is I'm gonna stand on this guy's driveway for a moment. Hey, this guy needs a driveway cleaning. I'm gonna go door knock him in a second, maybe. Only thing we gotta do is touch up those caps. That's the one thing on these roof cleanings, on these tile roofs. These caps you can see that go over the siding need to get touched up. Looks pretty damn good. It's a fantastic day, 85 degrees. Wow, this guy's got his own pickleball court back there. How do these people get all this damn money? You guys ever wonder how all these people you guys work for get their money? I'm very tempted to ask, but none of my business. We would have loved for the customer to move their car, but unfortunately things didn't pan out that way and it has not been moved. So now we are washing this side of the roof and it's a windy ass day. And yeah, so overspray is gonna get on this car and that's what we're doing. We're rinsing off the car. Brand new Jeep Wagoneer. Don't wanna do it, but what am I supposed to do? Like I said earlier in this video, make adjustments. Make adjustments. Wait a second, what in the hell is this guy doing on the roof with the pump up sprayer after we just washed it? Dylan. Bet that roof's pretty slippery after we
On the other side a little bit.
On the other side, yeah. Yeah, when I said touch it up, I didn't think you were gonna do that, but all right.
Yeah, it's definitely right. You can see it from up there, so.
Just stay safe up there.
This is the time where you head out.
Yep, I'm heading out. I'm actually gonna take that water fed pole. I'm gonna go to that 4-story window cleaning and check that out and see if that's something we're gonna need to lift or not. Hopefully, we'll be good with just the water fed pole.
Honestly, man, I feel like even if we got a lift, it's not a bad idea. I mean, one guy, two guys.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, just rolling out of that job. I was there for about 2.5 hours. It's probably gonna be, about a 5-hour job total. Like I said, they're doing roof cleaning, house washing, window cleaning. I actually got to get on to the next thing I got to do. But I'm actually on the way to a project that we're doing this Saturday. It's 2 commercial buildings. It's a 3-story building and a 4-story building. We're doing all the exterior windows. And I need to make sure that our water fed pole, when it's fully extended, is going to be able to hit these top windows. I'm kind of crossing my fingers that we won't need a lift. However, whenever I was bidding it, I kind of rolled the dice and I did not include a lift in that bid. First things first, we got to go in here and grab lunch. Shout out to my awesome fiance for recommending the best sandwich deli in Austin, Texas. This place right here is where you can get some of the best damn sandwiches I promise you've ever had. Look at that sandwich. Good Lord. Building on Saturday, as well as this 3-story building over there. Not too worried about doing those windows. It's pretty easy. but this big old behemoth. Thankfully, it's level on all 4 sides, so not one side is gonna be a higher reach than the other. Sometimes when a building's on a slant, you know, some sides are harder to reach than others. But we're gonna set up our tripod. I'm gonna extend my extension pole all the way up, and we can see if we're gonna be able to hit these windows or not. Pardon that interruption. I am at the motherland, and funny enough, guys, if you guys remember on my channel, this is the same Home Depot that we washed like a year or 2 ago, and it's still holding up pretty good. I don't see too much mold. Holding up pretty good. Let's go in here and inquire about a lift. Alrighty, guys, we just got back to the house, and I wish I had another camera in the truck. That way you guys can hear some of these conversations I have with my customers. I think that's gonna be the next upgrade for the channel, have an external camera. That way you guys can catch all the stuff that I'm not able to record because I need my phone to obviously do that, and I use my phone to record. You know, came up with a bid for the boom lift from Home Depot. It was about $500 for the whole day. Took it on the chin. We're gonna eat that cost. And I really thought our water fed pole would be able to hit that top portion of the window. Thought wrong, and now I'm paying the price for it. All good, guys, all good. This is just some of the things that can happen. I tried to tell him that it was gonna be an extra couple $100 for us to get a lift out there. And of course, he pulled the old trick out of the basket saying that, Austin, I asked you in the front end if this is something you needed a lift for, and you said no, and I really don't want to pay the price for it now. He's correct, so, you know, I'll pay the price for it. We'll take the hit on this one, and we'll move on to the next job. But I appreciate you guys tuning in on this video. Hey, do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. That'll help this video reach more people, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.